not wait any longer. Let's do this. Wow. Okay, there we go. Just go ahead and get this set up here. Yeah. Turn that on, that off. There we go. Hello, everybody. We're out here. We exist. I changed my microphone setup, so please let me know if I'm quiet or not. I basically couldn't see my third monitor before, and now I can, which I think will be very helpful. But I think it means I'm a little quieter, so yeah. Just let me know if the audio balance. You sound farther away. Uh-oh. Yeah. It's a little tough because I'm trying to be able to see all three monitors, and well, if I sound, hopefully I sound a little bit closer now. Micro adjustments. Hopefully it's not too bad. 3 monitor gang, you're right? Yeah, exactly. All right, so today we're working on the 3D model again. The body is set to go, but now we need a head. So, sound a little better, just a little bit more. Uh-oh. You know what? Fine. I'll put it back where it was. I'll put it back where it was. There we go. I'm still having to look through my microphone at my third monitor, but you know what? It's whatever. I'll do what must be done. It was an attempt. It was made. Just didn't quite work out, and you know what? That's okay. All right. So we're back here. The model itself has been disabled for now. It is not currently visible. And I've got in front of me. Do you have a swiggle thingy for it, or just a stand? It's a swiveling stand, like it can turn and rotate. You can do a lot of nifty stuff, but it's like finding that good position. All right, so let's see. I have a tutorial that is here. It's roughly a 20-minute tutorial that will allow me to create a basic head with decent topology. Now, it doesn't give me the good-looking nose I'll be looking for, but because I have a swivel thingy, I don't have any issues with seeing the screens. It could just be with how my desk is set up. I'll just have to look into it over time. All right. So you have to forgive me. I'm going to be looking back and forth for this tutorial a fair bit. Just so I can get things kind of arranged. Now, panels, I need to change my panel layout again, though. Gosh darn it. Layouts. 3 split left. This one, it needs to be the front. Move it all the way up so it's at the head. And then rotate it, not that 90 degrees. Not that 90 degrees. This 90 degrees. There we go. All right. So I need to create a spear that is 12 by 6. Okay. I need to freeze transformations. Thank you. Looks kind of cool, like, for this shape. See, we're putting, like, the weird ends as the ears. scale the sphere to fit the character head. Okay, well, I can do that. Really? Hang on, something... Okay, so this needs to be the top of the head. But this isn't being the top of the head, and I don't like this. I thought I'd set these images to be perfectly in line with each other, but apparently I didn't. And I'm not sure why it's being absolutely awful to me. Gosh, heckin' darn it. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to try and figure this out here. So if I do this, I'm trying to essentially set this up so my references match up nicely, if that makes sense. Okay, here we go. Heckin' nutty. I don't understand why this is being such a pain. I could have sworn I'd set this up correctly in Clip Studio. Like, we took extra special care to set this up in Clip Studio so it would not do this to us, but apparently it's just deciding to be a bully. Alright, we'll do what we can, I guess. This is probably going to be a bit of a slower stream, so, you know, if there's any questions or anything you want to just, like, throw out there, by all means, do it. I'm definitely going to be focused on trying to figure this out. Get this working as it probably should. No, don't do that. Don't do that. If you recall, I've mentioned before that I have not done a 3D model in a long time. And I've never actually rigged or animated a head before. I have not done either of those things. So this is going to be an experience. I've set up a head 2B model before. Or 2B rigged before. I just haven't actually done that. So this will be an experience. Trying to line everything up at the moment. You know, I only want to mess with these. I don't want to mess with everything else. There we go. It almost looks like a mask at the moment, which is, you know, kind of cool. Kind of what we're going for. Not exactly. This is an entirely visual tutorial. There's no audio. There's no voice talking me through this. It's all like text. What the heck? I'm just sitting here in complete silence because of how my audio is set up. What the heck? All right, I need to turn on. I need to turn on some background noise, or I'm going to lose my mind. I cannot work in this level of silence. Like how do I put this? I've worked in public settings where it's like I cannot listen to anything and then it could work out, but like this is just not one of those times. So right now we're in the kind of the state of reshaping the sphere to fit the character's head, which I've kind of done, ignoring the nose. Oh, geez. We moved on to another step. So, scale and reshape the sphere to fit the character's head. Now remove sphere poles and prepare the neck area. Oh, I see. So, what we're effectively doing is we're busting this wide open. Boom! Just like that. So, cutting across here. We're trying to do things in symmetry, and I'm trying to very carefully follow this tutorial because I kind of looked at the end product of what they had. It had good topology. It was ready for animation. So it's important that I follow this. Okay, so cut across here. Wait, was it to the upper or the lower? It's to the upper. And I'm imagining this goes like this. It looks messy, but it'll probably be cleaned up later, so I'm not too worried at the moment. It's a good point. Take a second for things to kind of line up. Kind of like what this is, so I'm gonna move this and this. I have to be careful about moving that one. The center one should cut down the center line. And it should be straight, which it is. I kind of did the harder thing, which was blast it apart and then rebuild it later, rather than just leaving the vert as it was. They haven't made any adjustments to the sides, but I imagine that's coming. Okay, they really do want this. Well, the center line that I've got is straight all the way down. I know I do have a neck here that I can try and line up, and I'm supposed to try and line things up for the neck, actually. Whoa. What the flip? That's weird. Alright, let me do this. Alright. So, an important step here is trying to make sure that the verts stay even. Something animation, deformation. I was watching somebody do like live 2D rigging yesterday, and it was a lot of like they did a great job explaining the process and what you were looking to create while you were going through the entire thing. And it's like, dang, a lot of this is very similar. Not necessarily in the animation portion or like setting up the rigging, but like setting up everything you need to rig. It was a lot of the same principles, which, you know, was cool. I was like, dang, I already knew how to do some of this stuff. Maybe I could do Live 2D one of these days. I, of course, bailed on doing my own rig, but one day, right? One day. So rotate this. This is gonna go here. This is gonna go down here at the base of the neck. That's weird because here the base of the neck lines up with the nose for the reference, but it doesn't do that for mine. So I probably need to do something like this instead. That's weird, working with some more stylized stuff. I haven't completely borked anything though, so that's a good start. Here, let me go ahead and do this. Kind of restore my skull shape a little bit. Oh gosh, wow, that is... I'm gonna trust that for now. Interesting what they're doing. So... oh boy, mine's no longer very spherical because of how I've done this. So I need to take a second. This stays like this. This is kind of moved down here. It's hard to see, like, this reference is kind of hard to tell what's happening here. You know what? Maybe I'll just move this line down. It seems like it's just the better solution. Rather than focus on specifics, I need to focus on the shape. Okay, right, and then I'm trying to figure out... can I flip this? Oops, no, wait. Left view. Right. Hang on, let me do this. There we go. Because what I'm watching is in a left view, so it's like I'm trying to compare things, and it's like, what the crap? So confusing. Okay, so this vert cuts up this way and attaches here. And then I'm deleting all of these faces. But don't I have to do that on the mirrored side? Because isn't that only now done on the one end? Yeah, it's only done on the one end. I have to do it on the other side too. Okay, cool. That's busted open. The only thing about this that's kind of worrying is this vert right here not lining up. So let's massage this down a little bit. And then, yes, continue reshaping the head. No kidding. It's almost like this is going to take constant massaging. Constant small alterations. Interesting that they added another... They added another loop right through here. Possibly so they could start making more detailed changes, if I were to guess. Also for getting that decently good chin shape. Bring this in a little, bring this up a little, bring this out a bit. Okay. Am I fairly happy with what I've got so far? That's the true question here. The answer is not really. Honestly, it's kind of best that I do this now in the early stages rather than having to deal with a lot more verts once I start upping the poly count. Adding more things to, you know, increase complexity, give it that higher resolution. Is it supposed to have this wide section at the back? I guess so. It looks that way. You do want things straight up and down as much as possible, but because of the neck placement, I'm having to get a little bit on the weird end here. Okay, how does it look from the front? I've started to vary a little bit. Actually, wait, what am I doing? Hang on a sec. What I need to do, take these faces, delete them. Then I need to shift this over because it's not centered. Good. Edit. Duplicate special. There we go. That'll just make my life so much easier, to be honest. Okay, and then I want to do this in this view as well so I can see what I'm manipulating. How well can you guys still see? You guys can see fantastically. Okay, good. Good. Just wanted to make sure you guys aren't, like, losing space or anything. Okay. Bring this down a little bit. Try and compromise between the two. Okay. We're looking good. We've got that nice, good chin shape in there. We want to hold that as much as we can. Interesting that they're adding another set of verts. They're adding more chin definition. I'll add the loop just to keep the same style of, like, poly count, but I'm not gonna edit this line all that much. I'll edit it slightly so I can get that good spherical shape, but I am already extremely happy with the shape of this head. So no sense in fixing what's not broken, right? Okay, interesting that they added another loop for the eyes. Or around the eyes. It's what, in the middle edge row? Oh, they just... Wow, okay. Hang on, let me do this. Throw this right in here. Use this to define a bit more of the skull. They very intentionally put that line in near the eyes. So I feel like I need to move all of this up. Make room for that. back of the neck is clearly supposed to, it's intended to be near the bottom of the eyes and at the top of the nose, which is a bit on the odd side. I think we can afford some messiness at the back of the head if it gets the front worked out. Interesting that this row also moves back. They're trying to get that good eye shape in there. Alright, I'm gonna take a second, massage my verts. Double check with my front view, making sure. This looks very bizarre at the moment. I am choosing to trust in the process.
Look at you, listening to Spotify while you do whatever it is you're doing. That's exactly why it makes sense to promote your business here.
Oh yeah, it's definitely supposed to look this weird right now.
Whether you have 2 employees or 2,000,
Reshape neck opening and extrude it.
as narrow of an audience as you need. And connect with them where
So this is where I'm supposed to work with the neck, apparently.
studio.spotify.com or tap the banner to learn more.
Oh my gosh, I love you.
What, am I supposed to just be extremely reckless about this? Like... Because this could very quickly become a very, very weird shape.
Ding dong, trick or treat. I was knocking at your door every week, and I saw you in my fortune cookie. What a great gift, like a basket of goodies. But you were cold as an ice sea, and I got a little bit of a brain freeze. I can speak your language, if you just let me in.
Okay, so this is like the furthest point, so this should come in. I mean, that seems like it's the neck. It's got that round neck shape. So do I just am I just straight up like, oh, I'm extruding in. Wait, I'm extruding in? Oh gosh, and I don't want to extrude all of that. So what, like this? I'm so confused. What are you trying to ask me to do here? Okay, hang on. Let me correct a couple of verts here. Because they've got some symmetry business to them, they're a little bit misbehaving. Well, this kind of harsh chin to neck is what I'm looking for, unless I'm mistaken. Let me look at one of my references here really fast. Yeah, no, this is exactly what I'm going for. That's a little bit more subtle. So I can do something like this. Okay, some of these just need to be massaged a bit better. I'm trying to see what the next step is. Okay, so yeah, we're just creating the neck at this point. Probably like create the neck and forget about it. Let me enable the body here. Well, the neck's already been created for me here. Except that the neck isn't really on point. I'm gonna have to work with this. All right, but I'm gonna ignore the rest of these next steps for now because I pretty much already have a connection. So I'm gonna skip the rest of that. All right, so this is keep reshaping the head, prepare the face area. Kind of add a subtle not you. This does look exceptionally weird. A little bit. It's hard to tell. It feels like as long as I'm following my reference, I'm fine. You know what I mean? It's like, I guess it just depends on, you know, how good that I actually do with these references. They add another new loop. Hang on. They did. They added another one. Where was it? Was it? Ah. Yeah, it was right in here. Okay. This feels really cramped, but I mean, it's the face, so I guess that makes some sense. No, we're moving this one back. Okay. We're gonna have to square this all out eventually. Okay, I don't want to shift the line too much because it's at a good height, but here, I'll do this. No, because there's no line here like I think there should be. You know what, here, let me look at the thing. Let me look at the thing. Interesting that they swing out and down. Okay, just keep trusting. Oh, interesting. They did a whole face slide thing. Was that an extrude or no? No, that wasn't. That was just... Did they set it to edge or surface? I think they said it's a surface. Yeah, they said it's a surface. And then they scaled it down. Okay, that kind of works, except for that one little thing where... Let me close that back up. That works. I'm okay. That was really clever. I like what they did there. That was pretty big brain. That move right there, what just happened, that was pretty big brain. I gotta give this person credit for that. So we're about 1/3 of the way, or 1/4 of the way in. Prepare the eyes area. Extrude and reshape eye openings. Wait, did you just grab... Well, according to what I see here, it should be these faces. So I'm extruding inward like this. I mean, that makes sense. I don't have... Okay, here's the problem now. I don't have a face attached to this. My references are inferior. I don't have a face attached. Oh no, I am in so much trouble. You know, I can't believe I didn't plan for this, but I really just didn't plan for this. Let me open up Clip Studio here for a second and see if I can fix this problem. Because, yikes. This is very much not a good thing. Okay.
No matter how big or small your business is, making your own ad on Spotify Ad Studio is as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1. Let us know what you want your ad to say and pick out your music. We'll voice and produce it at no extra cost. 2. Reach Spotify listeners based on their interests, demographics, music tastes, and more. 3. Set your budget, set your dates, and you're done. Try it today at adstudio.spotify.
Now I'm kind of in like panic mode trying to figure out how I'm gonna fix this. Oh man, this is what happens when you're not prepared for every eventuality. And you didn't think it all the way through. Oh my goodness. Okay. I should have had a face reference prepared. I could easily just do this without one. But I don't want that. Okay, I have to think for a second on how I want to do this, because I either have... No, you know what? I'm not gonna go through all of this trouble. So here's the plan. I don't actually need to do any of this. Because at this point, I know there's not going to be any facial animations. I'm just going to model the mask and the hood. So while I'd like to have facial animations, I'm going to need to make a different head for that. I'm going to need to make a completely different head for that. So, yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. I would need a completely different model. Okay, so let's not worry about that too much. Well, at that point, am I even worried about proper face topology? Because it's just a mask. Like, seriously, at that point, what am I worried about? I'm playing by a completely different set of rules now. I'm gonna put this back in line. For next week, I will make sure I have a second head. Or it's just like off stream, I guess. I will make sure I have another head ready or something. But for now, with the design, it's just not, it's not necessary. Let me look at, because right, the way this is set up, it's set up very well to incorporate lip topology in there. This face isn't going to move or change though. So I can do this without any issues, and I can make a triangle. And I get away with that. Because I'm completely unconcerned with animation. At least facial animation. Now I'm playing by weird rules here. on. I need to consider my shape. And then I need to figure out... The thing is, the reference I'm looking at is also very well built for animation, so its edge loops around the nose are specifically built for that kind of thing. Again... Yeah, okay, this just makes this weird. It would be easier to do something like that, I guess, but, like... completely necessary? Not really. Problem now is I need to try and essentially create the top of the head. And then it's gonna be a bit weird. The amount of rule breaking that's going on here. Well, got a flight to plan, so I'll see you later, man. Hey, appreciate you stopping by, Mayan. Good luck with the planning. Don't stress yourself out too much. Keep yourself absolutely sane if you can. Actually, here, let me do this. This will be better. Actually, the one thing I do need to do, though... Copy, paste. Nope, 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 stop, nope, crap. Okay, there we go. Interesting. I'm actually going to move this forward a little bit. There we go. I mean, it definitely still has that good face shape to it, right? Should move this back a little bit, this forward a bit. I don't think I got a front view of the clothing exported. Huh, I guess I'll have to do that. Yeah, I mean, it's a head. It's a head that will go on a body. Is it exceptionally fancy? Nope, but it'll work. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Delete that row. Merge these together. Let's get this connected. I feel like this is gonna become the biggest pain point, so let's do this first. And then jeez. You know, why can't things be simple? It's like, now I've got extra heckin' verts I'm trying to figure out here. Both of them are going to weird spots. You know what? What happens if I delete you? Are you necessary? The answer is no. No, you're not. Oh, I'm still dealing with extra crap. Wait, what? Hang on. Merge that. Delete that. Okay, well now the neck's connected, but now I gotta deal with this. Oh wait, I know what to do. This helps remove a triangle, too. Heck yeah. Let's go. Don't you just love it when things work out like that? Still need to figure out what to do about this. Because, yeah, unless I want to add another edge loop all the way around, I'm just going to do that. Oops, no, don't start adding animation keyframes, please. Okay. Some gentle vert massaging here. Okay. So, we have the base. Everything is basically constructed. That is a thing. Okay. I imagine I don't get away with just doing this, do I? No. I just need to, like, gently massage the whole heckin' body. Kind of a pain. Okay, not exactly perfect. What is going on over here? Okay. Go ahead and save. And now the interesting part. Go ahead and get this shape. Okay. So now is when I have to go more or less off script because don't actually delete, please. Delete by type history. Now I gotta create the clothing, and that is so beyond off script. Okay, well, let's tackle the hard part first, which I think is going to be the head. The head is going to be insanely tough to try and figure out exactly what is happening here. So let's go ahead and figure that out.
beat in my soul.
Where am I? That's what I'm looking for. There we go. Oh, no, jeez. I need to keep aspect ratio on for this. Trying to get this lined up in Clip Studio here really fast. Okay. Export as a JPEG. Wait. Export. I need to make sure yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, it needs to save it at 100% or I cause problems for myself. Freaking genius. Gotta be careful with that. Go ahead and go to my attribute editor. Okay. No, everything's lined up. Kind of. You know what? The head's line. Oh, this is weird. Things are behaving weird. Jeez. Oh no. Okay. Wait a minute. Fatal error. Oh my gosh! I crashed it. I broke Maya. Wow, that's a first. I straight up crashed Maya with a fatal error. Damn, I was not ready. I know I saved recently, so. It fatal errored again! Trying to open up the recovery file! Oh my god. Maya. You are a legendary program. What an absolute Chad. Alright, we're closing out of that. It's not gonna help. Absolute heckin' Chad move right there. Okay, so it is the exact same reference. It's got the same. Okay, yeah, we're fine. I don't need to make any adjustments. So now I need to figure out how the heck I'm gonna do this. Am I going to extrude somewhere? Turn off the tool settings, turn off the attribute editor. Do this. So do I choose to extrude faces? Or do I choose to take another approach? That's a tough one. Because the mask will still be visible. So let's do this. I'm going to use a cube. We're going to go... Oops. Okay, you know what? That kind of works. I'm going to go 3 in each direction. I'm going to start to shape it. And then I will make adjustments as needed. Actually, one thing I ought to do. Right down the center. Delete half the faces. And duplicate special. Okay, you know what? And then I'm going to add selected objects, make this disappear for a minute. So I can focus fully on this. Maybe a sphere might actually have been better. Let me do this. And then delete those faces. This is gonna take some puttering. This is gonna take some puttering. That's fine. Now we're in the kind of freeform flow of it all.
Friends to create the ultimate playlist together and then jam out afterward. With Spotify Premium, you can collaborate on playlists with friends who have Premium, then listen together through group sessions. Get 3 months of Premium for free right now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
Move that up. Let's see. Whoa. And make sure I grab everything here. What are these verts? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, geez. Okay, that's a problem. There. Let's do that. Let's just do that. That'll be better. That, I think it'll just be a smarter plan overall. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna bring this in. Bring these in. Shorten these up and bring them in. Did I accidentally delete faces off the top? You dang well right I did. Alright. Let me just append a polygon that. Then shift this down. Turn the head off. I want the head back on for this. This is the outer limit. So what's that? So I want that kinda as it is. This needs to be up here. This is where it's just gonna get kind of finicky. What the flip is it trying to select? Hello? Maya? Maya? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I have to be so precise with my mouse now. I don't know what's happening. I can't even fathom what is going on. Let me delete this edge, actually. Okay. We're looking decent so far. Oh, it is meant to be that solid. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. I need a reference. Grabbing a reference. No, this doesn't do exactly what I'm hoping it does. Well, it kind of does. Yeah, there's bulk there. There's a front side and a back side with a very thin edge separating the two. The weight painting on that must be wild. Okay. Here, let me try a bevel. As kind of dumb as that sounds. Actually went pretty well, all things considered. This is where it gets weird because I'm going off script and I'm kind of like trying to figure out what I'm looking to accomplish here. It's so weird. It's so wacky. Try moving this back a bit. Curving back further than in my reference, but that's fine. That's really going to be about getting things to work the way they're supposed to. Okay, let's focus down here at the bottom. And the difficult question of how do I connect this? I know I need probably these two. Expand this. Bring it inward like this. Pen to polygon. I went into the bottom section of this without a plan. It makes sense, but dang. Okay, let's turn off the body here for a second. Can make this work for me. And then do an append. Do another append. And then these edges, I'll just kind of have to extrude. And then I'm gonna have to take these as far up as I can go. This section is bizarre. I need to do something about that. Ah! Oh, okay, okay.
Switch to Spectrum Mobile and get unlimited data for only $29.99 per month each when you get 2 or more lines. You could save hundreds on your mobile bill.
Okay,
Plus, no
okay,
hidden
okay,
taxes,
okay.
hidden fees, and no contracts. Click to try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you can save. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Offer valid for new customers on 2 or more unlimited lines. Spectrum Internet required. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com for details.
Want to be more active this summer? Sierra helps you save on everything from swimsuits.
This is bizarre. I'm gonna need to rework the topology on this, I think, because this is just weird.
Sierra, let's get moving to your local store. Go.
There are so many words to describe Panera's new Chef's Chicken Sandwiches. The chicken, juicy,
See, I don't
seared. The brioche
I don't
roll,
like
buttery and
this.
toasty. The Parmesan crisps, crunchy, tangy. The secret aioli, creamy and rich. All those words, but when you have a bite, you might just be left speechless. Panera's new Chef's Chicken Sandwiches. Enjoy a free drink with purchase of a new Chef's Chicken Sandwich. Restrictions apply. For details, visit panerabread.com/online code.
Hey, Spotify.
Like this significantly better.
Most necessary. The official voice of Generation Next. Brought to you by 1800 Tequila. 1800, the best taste in tequila.
I need to massage these around a little bit now. One step at a time. One step at a time. I imagine this will get faster with practice, but One step at a time. Oh, yeah, okay. Racking my brain, trying to go on wheels here. Stop going in circles, Lintel. Let's take these edges. Go straight back. So let's, first of all, okay, I think I have an idea of how to get these to connect easily, but let's fix this first. Because this, I don't like this. I'd like to do that instead. But I've got this really weird triangle. Can I just combine all of this going up this way? Just do that. I still end up with this very weird face right here. And then delete that edge. This is so weird, and I'm not sure how to handle this. Hang on, I got myself something for this. Brain food. You know how it's like that chewing gum thing helps you focus? It's kind of like that. It's basically what I'm going for right now. interesting that it tapers. It tapers out into the outer edge. So meaning, I had to start by deleting all of these faces. Oh man, this is about to get very weird very fast. Let me disable that so I don't... Actually, wait, no. Turn it on, but lock it so I can't select it. There we go. Oh boy. I am about to try and get very fancy. Let's just rip the band-aid off of this. How am I gonna get this to work? I have no freaking clue. I think I can get away? No, because I can make this the edge now, and I think I can get away with that. But just everything looks super wacky now. Okay. Slow progress.
Mother's Day is Sunday, May 8th, and there are so many reasons
Okay.
to give a gift of fine jewelry from Shane Company.
Dear Mom,
I think
what can I
I've
say?
kind of got
You
the
were
problem
amazing.
solved.
You taught me so much, and I'm forever grateful. Happy Mother's Day.
Shane
But now for the
Company has
weird
gifts in
part.
every price
And let's
range.
save before we
Stunning
do
diamond
anything
jewelry,
more.
Classic styles with sapphires, beautiful
I'm
crystal
extruding
pearls,
everything.
or a meaningful Mother's Day gift. Visit Shane Company.
Now you have a friend in the jewelry business. Shane Company and ShaneCo.com.
Yes, you heard me.
They say it's where the heart is.
Everything got extruded.
Wherever you make it. They don't say.
Actually, you know what? Wait. Let's go back. Let's go back.
Packing, use some boxes as furniture, realize your oven mitts
I need to reduce the amount of damage I'm doing here.
don't want to buy a new nightstand and
So let's merge these together.
But no matter
I said merge them together, not extrude them again.
and save on renters and car insurance. Easier than grabbing a piping hot pan with a towel that's a bit too thin and trying to quickly get it to the counter.
It's very important I try and reduce the amount of cleanup I'm having to do.
And now you can too. If you feel symptoms, even if they're mild, you should test fast. Test positive and at high risk for severe COVID-19, then act fast with authorized oral treatments that
Okay, actually, let me take...
and must be taken within 5 days from when
I'm essentially pulling on verts to make sure that they all merged correctly.
by asking your healthcare provider if an oral treatment is right for you.
Because if something didn't connect properly, that is going to absolutely cause me a massive headache. But it looks like everything merged correctly. So now we're going to save, and now we're going to pull the... We're going to do it. That's smooth face. I mean, if I were to hit smooth face now, it would be very interesting. But actually kind of, it also kind of works. Let's keep it low geometry for now, though. What is going on over here? Okay, there's some kind of weirdness happening here. Delete these faces. Delete these faces. This is tough. Because now I'm starting to work with like almost microscopic, not quite microscopic, but very, very small faces at very, very weird angles. And they need to be functionally prepared to do the things that I need them to do. Merge you and you together. What is with this face? Actually, here, at this point, now that this is done, delete half of it again. That'll probably help me out a lot to tear it apart. Because now I can kind of see from a side angle what's happening underneath the hood. Haha. Pardon the pun. Because now I've got some really weird... Some really, really weird stuff happening. Delete this line of faces. Whatever this line of faces is. No, that's the line of faces I want. So wait, what's this then? This doesn't seem like it does anything. Oh, it just... Okay, so yeah, this line of faces is kind of important. That's the one I want to keep. This line of faces, on the other hand, I have no idea what it's doing, and I want to get rid of them. What am I looking at? No, this line of faces also isn't good for anything. Okay. A little confusing. A little bit weird. But I think we're good. I think we're improving. Okay. Getting to where we want. Oh man, I can almost taste the end of the road where it's like getting the textures down. And I'm just like, yes. Put me in, coach. But I have to get the rest of this modeled first. Okay, I'm not worried about that face. Append, start appending to polygon. A lot of these interfaces may end up getting deleted because you can't see them because of the head. What the flip? Oh, no, wait. No, that works because the rest of it. Okay, right. Okay, so next, these verts move in. Some of these verts actually need to be moved out and be given a little bit more room to breathe. Otherwise, I could run into issues. Okay. All right. Then, duplicate special. Turn the head back on. It's a little different at the bottom. That's okay, though. I do need to create a more well-defined shape for it itself. You know, it would probably have been good to do this before starting the whole extrusion in process. Now that I think about it. But you know what? Too late now. It's not like I can't mess with it at all, so it's probably fine. Turn off the head for a sec. Yep. This, I, not gonna lie, kind of want it to go out a little bit. As with these two. Jeez, I'm gonna need, like, that whole back area. As well as probably the whole back of the head. I don't think I can actually move all that much. Or delete all that much. I probably need all of it. Just because of the angles that you could easily see from. Like, you can see a lot from in here. Which I don't really have an issue with. I won't even lie, I don't really have an issue with this. Alright, but now the next part. Now comes the next part. Oh boy. Alright. Do I have any faces that are good candidates for this? Yeah, those will work. This looks incredibly weird, but this is fine. Make sure I didn't grab the outside faces, because those don't need to, those should not move. Okay, so. Shrek, anyone? Anyone up for some Shrek? No? Yeah, me neither. Okay. So let me try and organize this to the best of my ability here. So, grabbing this edge, and this edge. Not that edge, this edge. These are the 3 edges that are kind of important. Ah, crap, that's right. I have to be careful with any of the surface faces. It's weird, because I could have done this before doing the extrude, but it would have created some weirdness with the extrude. Now, instead of dealing with extrude weirdness, I can't touch any of the verts at the base of the head. Except to be very careful. You know what? I don't think this is the right way to go about this. I don't think extruding from the faces is a good plan. This isn't going to help me. Let's use the ever weird polycone. Reduce it to 4. Go up. Hit it 40, not that 45. Actually, that 45 degrees doesn't hurt me. I need to freeze transformations like this before I can continue. Edit, modify, freeze transformations, please. That way I can do this. Rotate it up like this. This is where I kind of just have to use my best judgment. Let me see if I can find another model. Because now we gotta attach these ears. Wait, there's no ears on this model. The fuck? Why did I click on this? This doesn't help me. I can't learn anything from this. There's no ears. I'm just trying to figure out ear shape more or less here. Keep in mind that the hood has spaces for the ears themselves, so I'm not worried about creating an opening in the front.
Book your 2022 cruise today with Norwegian and enjoy 70% off.
They appear to be more rounded.
To Alaska, Europe, and more. Plus,
So in actuality, it might be better if I did this,
free air, and much more. Visit ncl.com.
this.
Travel advisor or 1888 NCL Cruise. Offer ends soon. Norwegian Cruise Line. Sail safe. Feel free. Ships registry the Bahamas and USA. Restrictions apply.
It's time to start your own business. To turn.
Okay, and then let me do this as well.
Official. You've got the talent, the know-how, the hustle, and now you've got someone who has your back. LegalZoom has helped
Reduce
launch
this a little bit.
millions of small businesses because we believe everyone deserves a chance to follow their dreams. It's your time. So start an LLC, corporation, or nonprofit with LegalZoom today. LegalZoom. Let's make it official.
Mother's Day is Sunday, May 8th, and there are so many reasons to give a gift of fine jewelry from Shane Company.
Dear Mom, what can I say? You're amazing. You've taught me so much, and I'm forever grateful. Happy Mother's Day.
Shane Company has gifts in every price range. Stunning diamond jewelry, classic styles with sapphires, beautiful cultured pearls, and more. For a meaningful Mother's Day gift, visit
This
Shane
is a set of straight up ears. Mine aren't quite that direction. At this point, I'm looking at what other people have done for a moment and just trying to figure out, okay, what's the best solution for me? What is the best possible way I could go about this? Damn, this is a high resolution model. I cannot wait to do an actual attempt at a face, but it's gonna be painful, I know that much, but I need to be patient. Focus on one thing at a time. Okay, so let me do this. Let me add it to its own... Oops. Oh gosh darn it. I need to add this part of it too. Add selected objects, please. Add selected objects, please. Okay, there we go. No, I don't want to turn on the hand backup layer. Wait, did I include everything? Okay, fine, whatever. Delete layer. Okay, so let's see. How do I want to do this? Let's connect it across right here. I might as well do this as well. Remove the N-gons. Let's enable this so I have some semblance of sanity. Just essentially try and find, like, attachment points that make sense. And then I'm probably going to have to do some alterations on the model. That doesn't look horrible. I can adjust this vert, though, to quickly do, like, quick, dirty shape changes to the ear. This vert, in particular right here, is bogging the crap out of me. The shape, I'm not so sure about, though. Can I pull out another reference? Oh, here we go. Somebody who's done something similar to me. And of decent quality. Okay, so the shape is more... I mean, it's still pretty round shape. Hang on, what happens if I do this? This is going to be a mistake, but bear with me here for a sec. Okay, I said mistake, however... Oh, I see. It's because they're supporting different spots of elevation here. I feel like this just isn't the play. Okay, let me undo. Control S again, and then I can do not that. Can I not do an edge loop? Oh no, because it's connecting to a single point. So I have to create the edge loop myself. Right, forgot about that. Okay. Well, now what am I gonna do with this? Wait, I created this edge loop. Why did I do this? Oh! Why did I do... it's not a bad thing that I've done this, but why did I do this in the first place again? I'm trying to create some kind of shape here. Like a roundish shape. Oh, I see. Okay, hang on. I need to bring these in. Massage these out a little bit. Okay, let's put it like there, and then I can do edit, duplicate spec. I don't think a duplicate special worked out all that well for me. Hang on, let me do modify center pivot. Then what is with my movement tool? For the world, please. Okay, duplicate special is causing some weird stuff to happen. Hang on, let me do something weird. Let's go edit, delete by type, history. And then modify freeze transformations. Apply. There we go. Okay, that solved the problem. Make these a bit smaller. Put away the tool settings. They're very simplistic, but I think they work. I could very well be wrong, though. Actually, let me look up something. Sure, that works. Interesting. It's weird because you don't see a lot of, you don't actually, no, let's be real here. You don't see any models or art really with ears like this, where the ears are covered. You don't see that kind of thing. So it's bizarre. It's unnatural. It's weird, and quite frankly, I want to do something, but it's like, no, this is just how it is. I'll probably do that though. Now the tricky part, of course, is going to be connecting the hood and the ears. I mean, I guess I could leave it like this in theory. But that doesn't feel right somehow. That doesn't feel like good practice. There are some things I can do that for. Have things be separate pieces. This does not feel like one of them. No, wait. Never mind. It totally is. So, if you remember, I'm studying Genshin Impact models for this. I just looked at what are effectively like Ganyu's horns. They do the same thing my ears are doing right now. They do the exact same thing. The problem is it looks unnatural and like it's not connected to the hood, which could potentially be what ends up happening with the shading if I'm not careful. The problem is I don't know what will happen. I could do a bunch of messing with topology and whatnot and see if it works. Get it, you know, invested and put in the time and do some really weird stuff with the hood. And see what happens. But I'm you know, probably going to end up with some really, really weird stuff. Or I could leave it as it is now. Not worry about it. And see what happens. I can always import the model into an Unreal scene, test it with the shader, and then go back if it doesn't work. Will that break all of my texture sheets? Yes. Will it be worth it? Maybe. I would have to redo a lot of work, but it's like, do I risk the trial and error of it? That's the question here. I think either way, I don't want these faces. I don't want those faces. Regardless. So we'll remove those. Fuck it, find out. Because if this works, that's so much less work. I say we take a risk. A little bit of boldness never hurt anybody. Okay, and then there's this. So, I think that's it for the hood. Is that it for the hood? Is that actually it? It sure feels like it, unless I'm missing something. I like how I'm doubting myself, like this isn't my own design, and I'm the one who knows exactly what should go into this, and I'm looking at this and going, yeah, this is exactly what I want. Maybe aside from this. And let me do a thing with this. Let me just like do this. Yeah, there we go. That's better. That's super weird though. Okay, there we go. I just have to be a bit more careful about how I move verts around at this point. Okay, I think I can connect both of these. Do I even need to connect the hood to the head though? And I don't think the answer is yes. I think the answer is no. I just leave these as separate pieces. Okay, so create a new layer. We're gonna enable it a hood. We're gonna add selected objects. I'm gonna need to start renaming a lot of this. I don't even want to go, like my outliner. I need to fix so much crap in here. I've been really, really lazy with my outliner because I don't know how I'm putting things together. So I'm gonna need to take some time and do some cleanup after stream ends, I think. Okay, well, let's go ahead and merge these together. Why is it calling it Hood 1? Where's Hood? Where's Hood?
Since I had my son, paying down my med school debt has become my top priority. I remember holding him in my arms for the first time, looking into his beautiful little face, and just wanting the best future for him. With the Laurel Road
If I were to delete this, what would happen? It would cause some really weird stuff to happen. All right.
It helps me reach my goals faster and plan for my family's future. Laurel Road for Doctors. Banking insights and benefits uniquely designed for doctors.
I'm gonna need to figure out how to do outliner cleanup. Just another thing to keep in mind for myself, I guess. All right, what's next on the ticket here? pulling up
It's where you unload your stuff, get tired halfway through.
a reference.
Use some boxes of extra, realize your oven mitts
Probably so I can actually like display this model in a. Whoa, jeez, public setting. The smart thing for me to do would be to work on the clothing. All right.
easier than grabbing a piping hot pan with a towel.
Jeez, can I stop moving your things around like that? The problem now is my references aren't super helpful. I kind of flipped up on the leg portion.
Step 2, dig in. Slice into that shareable DQ cake and give everyone a piece. Starting with Mom, of course. Step 3, watch as everyone enjoys this Mother's Day favorite. Because when Mom is happy...
Let me do this. Let me do this.
And nothing makes Mom happier than sharing the happy with her favorite people. And by happy, we mean DQ cake. DQ. Happy tastes good.
Why is it wanting to completely remove... Just remove the edge. Thank you. Holy crap. So, what I'm going to try and do, because I do want to, you know, still be accurate with my height here. Let's go up like this. Because I still want the same relative height, but now I have to edit all of this. It looks like some kind of weird baggy pants situation is happening here, you know? Not exactly what we want. Now, here's the other question. Are the knees okay? I can't freaking tell. Hang on. I still have the other thing. Dude. The knees are actually not where they should be, at least according to this. I think I'll split the difference a little bit here. Okay. Crisis averted. There we go. Okay, I like how it's trying to do that. That's kind of funny, actually. Let's lower everything. Because I need to make sure it's like the feet are at exactly 0. I'll probably finish that as soon as I'm done modeling everything, but for now we'll leave it like this. Right, I still need to technically attach the center piece of the hood together, don't I? I didn't exactly do that yet. Okay, and the only thing I'm concerned about now is it merged the ends together. No, it didn't. It didn't seem to. It did everything as it was supposed to. Nice. Okay, good. Good stuff. All right, now. What the flip? All right, it's because I lowered the model. I shouldn't have done that. I need to not do that. If I lower it to the ground, I'm going to mess with my references, and I'm going to absolutely regret. So let's not do that and save that for later. Okay, so now this is where I've got to get a bit creative. No, because of this outfit, I can't just paint this on. Wait. But doesn't the outfit do something? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Yep. I really just did this to myself, didn't I? I absolutely did this to my... All right, you know what? I can't believe I've done this. You know what? This whole section right here, this is gonna suck. This is going to be absolutely horrendous. This is fine. I really ended up with a design that's like stupidly complicated. Like, it's so simple, and yet it's so stupidly complicated. Why did I do this to myself? Okay, so this edge loop and this edge loop are kind of the important ones here. Let me go ahead, set them to pink. My own topology is going to work against me here. Okay, this is the day of absolutely flipping around and finding out. But you know what? Let's not do this. Let's do a Taurus. Yep, that's about right. Trying to figure out how I'm supposed to shape this. Yep, that seems about right. Oh, this is gonna be insanely complicated. I'm just trying to think about this, like how... Okay, well, first of all, let's tear it in half, like we do everything else. Start thinning things out a bit. Turn the body off for a sec while I do some corrections. This is the part where it's like, up till now, you know, it's been like, do some modeling, follow some basic tutorials. But now it's like, now I actually have to problem solve myself out of whatever situation I get myself into. It's like, yeah, you've done this to yourself. Congratulations, you're now responsible for making this on your own. Good luck. It's both exciting and terrifying. What the flippin'. Ah! Oh, I see what the problem is now. Okay, hang on. There we go. There we go. This is probably the best way to do it. This is gonna be, it's a bit time consuming, but that's the reason why we have symmetry on. Cut the amount of work we're doing in half. Okay. Now this edge needs to carefully be extruded. Or not extruded, but moved, shifted, changed. I think I'm gonna do this piece by piece actually.
They say it's where the heart is.
Some of these are a bit up from where they should be. I guess it's just the one.
Use some boxes as furniture. Realize your oven mitts in a box that doubles as a nightstand. Don't want to buy a new nightstand and use a towel as an oven mitt instead.
Okay.
But no matter where you call home, Geico makes
So now comes the difficulty.
Renters and car insurance. Easier than grabbing a piping hot pan with a towel.
If I need to connect everything.
Trying to quickly get it to the counter.
Ed At Shane Company, we'll do whatever it
And
takes
how
to
am I going to do
Just the other day, a guy
that?
came in who wanted to surprise his girlfriend.
Not to mention the
with a
difficulty of having the
spectacular
hood
ring,
in
but
my
he wasn't
way.
certain what she would like. We came up with a great solution. Get a classic solitaire diamond ring for the proposal, then set up an appointment to come back as a couple and create her dream ring. He did just that. He pulled off an amazing proposal.
Suppose
and
it'd
she
be
got the
best
ring
if
of
this
her
was
dreams.
kept closer to
Now
the
you
back
have a friend in the jewelry
anyway.
business. Shane Company and ShaneCo.com.
Imagine a space for you and your friends to create the ultimate playlist together and then jam out afterward. With Spotify Premium, you can collaborate on playlists with friends who have Premium, then listen together through group sessions. Get 3 months of Premium for free right now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
Okay. I feel like this is simpler than I'm trying to make it out to be. The problem is just this chest area, and it's like, how do I connect? How do I do this? I'm like, I seriously having problems with well, at this point, sir. Actually, here, let me move back. I'm trying to create the outfit now that everything else is built. So I just finished creating the hood. Also, hello, sir. Welcome. First of all, hi, how's it going? Hope your day's going well. Second of all, it's complicated. I mean, it's looking pretty good. Otherwise, like, you know, it's. I feel like this is the last problem piece. If I can figure out this, the dress is easy, the tail is easy, the rest of the outfit takes care of itself. But this is gonna give me problems. And I don't want to leave it just floating, because that's dumb and silly and not what I should do. Actually, what happens if I remove the inner ring? Pure curiosity, what happens if I just remove that inner ring? And then... No, not silly stinking. Okay, so actually, what if I just didn't deal with any of this? Let me just do this. Create a layer. Hide this layer. What if I just didn't deal with any of this and I just hit extrude? That works so much better than what I was trying to do for the last half hour. That is infinitely easier. The problem is it's not even close to where the thing would be. Okay, I need to re-enable this so I can stop trying to mess with it. Also do that for the hood as well so I can stop altering verts. Tilt this up. Remember when I was talking like 1 or 2 weeks ago about logic puzzles and how modeling is just one stupidly challenging modeling puzzle? Yeah, I think this is really kind of starting to show that. Yeah, let me turn off the hood so I can see what I'm doing. I feel like I'm losing my marbles. If I had any to begin with, I'm losing them now. Move this down to here. Trying to at this, I'm taking a second trying to get my shape right, just because. Might as well. If I'm gonna go through the pain of dealing with this, I might as well have everything in the right shape. Work according to my references, gosh darn it. Nope, I'm sane. I am sane. I am zen. I am not going to lose it. I refuse. Just breathe, Twintel. Just breathe. Take a second and think. How does this go together? Let me do another Google search. Because this kind of dress exists in reality. It's just a matter of how do I make this in 3D? Let me throw that edge loop back in there, actually. Okay. The next step. The next step. Let me hit save. You know what? Let me hit increments. We hit combine. And then increment save. I know that just cleaved my entire model in half. Don't worry about that. Just go ahead and do that. Okay, let's remove that. And then I'm going to delete you, you, and you. You're all gone. Goodbye. I'm going to attach you and you.
Touch the clouds and gravity's edge, and the rest is our momentum. Does it matter if I can't breathe out there? I've got memories of where we began, and you would follow my silhouette that grows bigger towards the sun. I can see your darkened eyes, and you.
Right, I need to attach the bottoms too, where this gets a little funky. No, stop. Okay, and then I'm going to delete the back faces, because they're completely unnecessary. I hope everybody's having a very nice Friday, enjoying their day, enjoying their time, enjoying this slight amount of pain and suffering. I really hope this doesn't cause problems in animation later. I'm just kind of... It's one of those things where I have to kind of wait and hope and just pray that what I'm doing works. Sadly. Delete a face. Start connecting things together. I can relate to that pain. How so? Wait. What have you had recently that's done that to you? You know what? Here, let me just delete the entire back row of face. Oh, jeez. I forgot that's an entire edge loop now. I'm playing a boss song on 1.5 speed, and all right. I see. I don't even know how to react to that.
Say it's where the heart is. They also say it's wherever you make it. They don't say it's where you unload your stuff, get tired halfway through unpacking, use some boxes as furniture, realize your oven mitts in a box that doubles as a nightstand, don't want to buy a new nightstand, and use a towel as an oven mitt instead.
Fudge, it's being ridiculously annoying.
Geico makes it easy to bundle and save on renters and car insurance. Easier than grabbing a piping hot pan with a towel that's a bit too
Okay,
thin
there we
and
go.
trying to quickly get it to the counter.
I was going to stream it, but I saw you streaming and decided to support the boy instead. Oh, sir, thank you. I appreciate that. Let me turn off my unamused expression for a second and just give you some actual hearts. Thank you. Appreciate that. 100%. I'll admit, these 3D modeling streams, they're for some people, I guess. Not everybody has been into them, I suppose, but you know what? I've kind of hit the point where I'm like, I'm gonna stream what I want. And this gives me like an excuse to keep working on this. You're welcome to the compliment. How about some points? Oh my god. I know what you want, sir. I can't give you points. I don't have the authority. I'm not the one who distributes the points. It's Twitch. I don't have that power, but you're the streamer, right? You'd think I would have that power, but no. Oh, jeez. I manipulated height somewhere along the way. YouTube only streamer now. Twitch is dumb. I can't deny that. The second that I'm allowed to stream on YouTube as well, I'm multi-streaming. I'm straight up just multi-streaming. There's no reason to not. The only reason I can't now is because of the exclusivity clause. It's literally the only reason. How do you not understand basic Twitch point economics? Wait, what do you... Like, why can't you stream it? Affiliates and partners aren't technically allowed to stream in both places. It's like, it's obviously yes for partners, but it's in the affiliate, it's in the affiliates too. It's weird. What do you mean we don't understand basic point economics? You think we could just print points? Apparently Sir thinks I can just print points. Oh great, now this is getting weird. Now this is getting super weird. Of course. Okay, hang on. Let me look at just a face here. Getting this attached is such a pain. Money is printable. Why not points? Oh my god. I am debating doing something very, very stupid. Yeah, you know what? Let me go back a bit, actually. Let me make another edge loop. There we go. Stupid, like giving Sir 5k points? In my case, yes. I know exactly what you're going to do with those 5k points, sir. I think it's pretty obvious. Asking for big streamer handouts. You don't know that I'm going. You know what? You're right. I don't know what you're gonna do with those 5k points, sir. You know what? If I had the power to give you 5k points, maybe I would. The thing is, I don't have that kind of power. Okay, here. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna delete these interfaces. Save myself the pain. I believe you only because your voice cracked. Wow, thanks. Appreciate that. I am so worried that this is going to break everything. What I'm doing right now. At least I have increment saved, so I can go back later. This? Oh boy. Now I have to start lining up edges, and I'm losing my mind. Hey, Bartlin! Welcome, hello, greetings. Also, I didn't say it, but Extraneous, welcome as well. I'm so focused on just trying to get everything attached here that I'm kind of losing it a little bit. Welcome, both of you. Seriously, welcome, welcome. Actually, you know what? This actually isn't a bad idea. Attach only by the top row and then let everything else figure itself out. This totally won't backfire on me. Delete all of those. And then portfolio piece? Actually, it is half study. It is half gonna be used for some testing purposes in Unreal. I'll probably remake the model before I start doing anything related for game stuff, but eventually the hope is to like use this stuff in a game. But as you can tell, I haven't done this in a while. I'm kind of having some what the flip panic moments, so this is gonna take me a bit. But it will end up in the portfolio, yeah. 100%. Actually, hang on. Let me do this for a sec. The design's over there. So, we've got the basics of the body built. For better or worse, but now it's just like getting the clothing all worked in and all the insanity that just comes with that. Ah, I'm using the wrong movement to yeah. Wait a minute, I'm attaching it by the wrong row. Uh-oh, wait a minute. No, that's right. I'm attaching it by the right row, but the problem is now it's getting weird. Okay, disable that one. Okay, so I probably leave a gap here, and then I just attach it up here, and then I call it a day? This was always gonna be the hard part. The rest of this was kind of easy. This is the hard part. How did I not plan for this? When I was making the basics of the model. How? How did I not plan for this? Okay. I'm just trying to think about how am I gonna work this? How do I want to work this? With my current topology. I feel like this is the best way for me to do it. It's a bit lower than what I had intended, but can work. Let me add another edge loop in here. Another loop. Kind of have to do this out of necessity. Is this really the best way to model clothes? It depends. That's the base answer I can give you. In my case, the reason I get away with a lot of this is because of the style of model I'm going for, and also because the stupid design I went with. I could end up being completely wrong about this being a halfway decent method, but I will find out in good time. And if not, it's, you know, scrap everything, try again. It's very possible that becomes a possible outcome to all of this. In theory, this should just work. Even though it looks incredibly weird. Oh, and I gotta go. Now I gotta go diving for the bird I'm looking for. There we go. There it is. me a sec. Alright, sorry about that. Had to send out a message or two. Alright. Hi, imagine being Will, my favorite VTuber nerd. Hey, what's up, Hokado? How's it going? How's the ultimate prog? How is Dragon Song's reprise? I wish I could be there with all of you. Hopefully you're all having a blast. Need to adjust where things are placed on here. Ah. Okay. And then append to polygon. Oh man, this gets a bit weird now. What? Wait, what? Where did that? Where is that going? Hello? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. That's not right. That's not at all. I was not supposed to be doing any of that. That was funny. Let's go ahead and get the holes. Oh jeez, now it's being weird. Now it's trying to be weird. Yeah, now it's trying to be weird about this. Stop it. No being weird. No, it's still being weird. Okay. How do I want to do this? Okay, that works. I can feel my brain frying. Do not tell me I just crashed Maya. No, I didn't. Okay, save immediately. Jeez, I panicked. I was so scared there for a second. Oh my goodness. Okay. And you know what? With that done, I think I'm going to call it. At the 3-hour mark, I think I'm losing my mind. I think it's best if I stop for now and do literally anything else. Let's go ahead and save. And let's find somebody to raid. Oh my goodness. I want to thank everybody for coming in today and just hanging out a little bit. You're all amazing. I appreciate every single one of you. I love having you all here, even if, you know, things are just sitting and being chill. We're gonna go ahead and raid Shirahime, who's doing some Phasmophobia in a collab. Figure that's gonna be a fun time for everybody. Give you all a little bit of spooks. So we're gonna go ahead and throw things her way. Again, thank you all for watching. Sunday is the next D&D session with Top Shelf, so don't miss that. It'll be 1 p.m. Pacific. And yeah, thanks a bunch, everybody. Appreciate you all being here, and peace out. In about 10 seconds or so, once we, you know, get the raid going. But seriously, thank you all for being here. You're all awesome. Love you all. Big hearts. You're all the best.